Hi, I'm Stef Morseth. I'm Stef. And yeah, I'm a middle school parent and I'm a middle school teacher. So I have the best of both worlds. And I'm here to make a YouTube channel about helping our children as a group. So here I go. I'm going to record this. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, so who am I? Who is this weird person? Let me get this going. All right, so who am I? My name is Stef. I'm from rural North Dakota. I've only been educated and taught in public schools. I'm from the union working class people. I have a Bachelor of Science in Social Studies Secondary Ed. I have a Master of Special Education in Emotional Behavior Disorders in Minnesota. I'm a mom of a 6th grade son and a 4th grade daughter. I have 19 years experience in just middle school, K-8s and 6-8, so that's a lot of experience. Two colleagues and I, Camille Koner and Holly Siosoko, we all worked together on a 5th to 6th grade transition to middle school class, and we wrote a big research paper. I have friends and family all over the country, rural, urban, suburban, private, charter, public schools, and we talk about education quite a bit. I truly believe I'm a reliable source on this topic about forming a bridge between middle school parents and middle school education, what we're seeing in the classroom. So I love this show growing up. I love Super Nanny. But what about middle schoolers? You know, most of those kids in there were younger than 10. So I want to talk about middle school. Who's my target audience? Anyone who is a primary caregiver of children ages 5 to 16 or kindergarten through sophomore. I worked in K-8s most of my career, but primarily I'm going for middle school parents, ages 11 to 14, some are 15. Reasons for my advice in creating this channel. Number one, many of us work. We have no clue what's going on in the schools. We're just trusting our kids. Many of us take our kids' nods and one-word responses as truth. How's your day, Silas? Good. Anything else you want to talk about? Nah. Okay, I'm going to give you some tips on how to have a better relationship with your kid and understand what's going on in the schools. Plus, we as teachers, we're too busy to reach out to all of you and tell you what your son or daughter, whoever is doing in the school or how they're doing. And we're so busy. Some of us are teaching 6, 7, 8 classes during the day with one little hour to do content and provide good lessons. We don't have time. So I'm taking this time, my time, to talk about what's going on in the classroom because I'm too tired during my school day. I'm on spring break right now, so I'm using this time and then I'll start again in the summer. I'm a middle school parent. Number 4. I want my child's community to be emotionally, physically, and socially healthy. I want his friends, his neighbors, his peers in his classroom to be healthy also. And I want this next generation to be change makers and not cynical because that is what is going on in the classroom right now. And I really want to have a discussion. We have a bunch of Eeyores. The world sucks. Can't change it. I hate the world. No, I don't want that anymore. I'm going to fight for joy. Again, also, I want to come at us a little bit as a group. We're kind of, it's almost like we're involved so much in our own lives and in our work that we've almost become lazy as parents and setting boundaries for our children. During COVID and everything else that's going on, race relations, more COVID, Ukraine, I don't care. Whatever else is going on in the world, we're feeling sad a lot for our kids to the point now where we're not setting boundaries anymore. And so we need to talk about that. And as parents, we've lost the value of modeling service and sacrifice for our communities. We're so sports driven. You know, I'm getting in my car every day and I'm a taxi cab driver and I'm running my kid to softball, my other one to basketball and wrestling. You know, when did we give up serving others? I mean, like, how do we put that in? Because that's important to form community. And also number 8, we become addicted to our own phones. Now, let's not lie about this. Last night, my husband's on the chair with his phone. I'm on the chair with my phone. Because that's my time, right? My relaxed time. My kid's in their other room with their Chromebook. And my other kid's in their bedroom, like, listening to music. Whatever they're doing. So, where's the dialogue? What's going on? We're in our own little bubbles. Okay, so that's why I want to talk about all these issues that are going on today in 2022. So my future episodes are, I want to start here, and I'll probably do more this summer because my spring break will end. I am starting with my introduction. Who am I? And you don't have to believe me if you are like, this girl doesn't know what she's talking about, blah, blah, blah. Then shut me off. Don't watch me again. Shut me off. Or log in again and see if you agree or not. Episode 1 through 3, I'm going to talk about cell phones and how I believe as a middle school teacher and what I'm seeing in the classroom, saying no to a smartphone. Yes, I said that. Say no to a smartphone at their ages. And then episode 4, 5, and 6, I am going to talk about an area where I'm very well versed and experienced in routines for 6th graders and what you as a parent can do to make sure that your child feels loved, cared, set up for success, and ready for some independence eventually. All right, so that's it. That's who I am. I'm Stef. It's okay if you don't want to continue with this. Shut me down, but I am telling you I have a lot of experience. All right, that's who I am. Bye. Maybe I'll see you next episode.